With one person, one prize, one great experience. Damian Lillard averaging towards LeBron James will handle. He is number one in the league in assists, just under 11 a game, number their high school days. Ball tipped at center court, and it's grabbed by Anthony Flick. LeBron takes over. Early matchup has Hood on LeBron, who immediately wants to go to the post and see what he can do here. Gets in deep, powers his way up, and lays it.
And then get back out and close out on Rodney.
Carmelo after missing the three in retreat, but
An assist, those types of looks is what he gets his teammates.
CJ turns, fires over Green, and got a three to go.
Still hot. Something have just been ashamed of yourself right away. It's out there, man.
Several times. Coming off the screen.
The aggression, Kevin. The Blazers have yet to have a game where Damian and CJ have each scored 25 points. And I think to combat this front court,
couldn't control it. He's got to tie the shoe. He's late coming back. What happened there is a lob to AD. It gets free off the window. Grabbed by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to McGee to lay it up and in on a violation. I think I might have picked it up and taken the violation because right now he's got to go one-on-one and defend CJ. In low to Whiteside, and he'll dump it in and score.
Well,
Danny Green, deadly three-point shooter, will drive it. Then he'll lob up top to McGee for two-hand damage. And we've seen, we're going to see a lot of that tonight. You grimaced over there. Well, what'd you see?
Oh, Melo, he had Hassan wide open and missed him because he was looking for another teammate. But it all comes back around to Melo.
And it's McGee getting three early buckets.
Down here as well. So whenever the Blazers go pick and roll and they get McGee out, Hassan can dive in because right now.
Right, goes behind the back, hesitates, ball jabbed away from behind. LeBron poked it free, Green the other way, lobs up top. There's AD at the rim for the two. They count it down to three. And Carmelo turning the corner is bumped in the act. He came back the next night. The second of a back-to-back was quite effective. Ball ripped away from Anthony Davis. Here comes Hood the other way. Outside Carmelo, tips at the knees, elevates, and drills a triple. So on operating, slants in, going to the strong right hand. It is denied by Whiteside.
Oh, big
with a rebuke. And Hood on up the floor comes to Damian Lillard. Lobs on the roll. Whiteside. Two-hand follow.
In the play, you're seeing more connections between the Blazer backcourt and Hassan. Oh, but you don't want to see that.
This time to Anthony Davis. Makes chest contact, turns and gets the roll on the high hook post. Looking for McGee on the dive, but he's fronted by Whiteside. Hood joined by Carmelo to defend. Davis spins away from pressure late. Picked up on a switch by McGee, who's trying to contain. Now Kentavious Caldwell-Pope will come to double. Nasir Little is in. Slides over to Simons for three. Got it. Anthony goes through on his first pitch of the night. LeBron into the paint. Jump stops. Outside Caldwell-Pope. Picked up by LeBron. Dave hesitates to the left hand, waits for Whiteside to screen.
Nice.
Between two defenders on the roll, goes left-handed up and in.
That's really good basketball.
There's a lead at two. Blazers shoot 56%. Down the left side comes Damian, being ridden by Davis. Out to Azonia, floater off the window, up and in.
I like the mindset.
He's got 12 to shoot. Looks at Davis and then just pulls up.
I like it.
Beautiful rotation.
He's got to put on the score. Could have been an offensive foul, it looked like. Might have got Scal.
Bazemore operating. He leans in on contact and banked it in. But Davis has other ideas. It's volley. Dame had a crack at it. Then he gets hit in the head. Rondo brings it the other way. Kuzma in transition. Nestles in a triple and the Lakers. Already a physical game for the Blazers. Bazemore into the lane. Nice crossover, but stumbling a little bit. Davis got a piece of that one and flutters off the window. AD will field it. Fires to Rajon Rondo. He'll usher it to Daniels on the run, and he drills a three for the Lakers. Injury rack you. Backing down Davis. Drop step spin. That's the second time tonight he has done that. Spun from that right. LeBron trying to spike it. Did, but right to Howard. 14 to shoot. LeBron will take it back. Bazemore shows it, and Whiteside sprints out on him. He knocks down a mid-range.
In a weird way, LeBron would rather you come run and defend him than leave him wide open for that mid-range shot.
CJ into the lane, gets by two. Defending LeBron James. They do about each other in high school. LeBron gets him in deep back.
More year, Melo's junior season. Been friends ever since.
Pass inside. Boy, he threaded a beauty in there, didn't he?
He with the ball into his hands.
Whiteside with 10 early. Rondo left open momentarily. Okay. The board cascades to LeBron, who throws a bullet cross court. And there he is again. By 10. With 3 minutes gone by in the second. Simons outside, blocked. Raises iron. And Rondo will take it. LeBron outside, trailing for a triple. LeBron James shooting 30. Caruso off the ball, watching Damian, and then he steps into the passing lane for a pick. Caruso, a 3-on-1 break to the glass. I mean, Howard is not leaving the paint. He's going to give you that anytime you want. In the corner, Kuzma knocks down a triple. This is a guy. And lead it here by 19. Damian trying to get separation. Floats a deep one over Caruso. Swing it outside to Dame. Checked by Caruso. He splits a pair, drives into the lane, switches left to the right hand, and laid it in before Davis gets Tolliver. Keeps it alive to CJ. Blazers bring it out of backcourt. Trailing by 13, a man ahead. Bazemore cruises to the cup. Beautiful. Hondo is already planted a couple of threes here in the quarter. We'll bring it out of backcourt. You got to be leery of him. Then they send Davis in low where he can attack.
Get down there and help with the rebounding.
CJ the other way. Getting a little space on Green and stepping back from the elbow. The Blazers. Davis mid-block, facing up on Tolliver. Maybe he likes to go to the baseline, this time with the left hand. 7 of 10 shooting.
The Blazers showing help, but not the all-out double team. Good answer from CJ. 2 in a row. Good play from AT.
Tolliver intercepts, and then Rondo gets it right back. And setting up AD for 3 and more. On the closeout, Tolliver makes contact.
So his stats might blow a gasket because he felt like on the steal, the ball
with a deflection.
That time the Blazers don't wait. They send the double team right away.
CJ marches right up the floor and making a 10-point lead. I beg your pardon. Caruso a triple. And with 2:06, Danny Green, all defense, several years in his career. Scal, the fall-away hopper, got it. Labissiere fronted on the post by Bazemore. LeBron trying to get open, get space, but under the rim, he's in deep. He turns, goes straight up, laid it in, knocked to his knees.